Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the South Florida Gospel News. I am your faithful host, Deborah, Miss Deborah. Happy fall, everybody. We are in October 2023, moving full steam ahead towards the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. And before we get to that, we have a couple of things to talk about coming up for Halloween. I know some people don't want to celebrate Halloween or whatever, but some people do make it fun for the kids. I'm going to tell you about a couple of events that are coming up around town um, for what they call the Fall Festival, Hallelujah Night, Trunk or Treat, or whatever. So here are some of the events that are coming up that are free that you can take your kids to, you can participate in, go out and have a good time. The first being is that the Fall Festival Trunk or Treat is going to be held at St. James Baptist Church in Riviera Beach. That's 1524 West 35th Street, where Dr. Tony F. Drayton is the lead pastor. So if you want more information about this event, it is October 28th from 6:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. This is brought to you also by Bridges of Riviera Beach. Contact Deaconess McGallen at 561-410-0041. Again, that is October 28th from 6:30 p.m. until 8 o'clock p.m. And that's the Fall Festival at St. James Baptist Church, 1524 35th Street. The other one I want to tell you, also that is on a Saturday, October 28th. The other one I want to tell you about is now this one people are laughing about, but I think this is the best place to be for Halloween if you're into Halloween. Strong and Sons Tri City Funeral Home presents Halloween Trunk or Treat, and that's going to be October 31st. They're having a Halloween party, and it starts at 6 p.m. It's all free food and everything. The address is 26 Southwest. Is that Fifth Avenue in Delray Beach? Y'all know what Tri City Strong and Sons Funeral Home is. I bet they're gonna have the best Halloween party out of everyone. So make sure you get there. It's gonna be on Halloween, October 31st. So make sure you get there and plan to have a good time. I wonder what are they going to be popping up caskets and whatnot. It says you can volunteer your trunk, so they're inviting people to participate in the trunk or treat. If you want to come and open your trunk and give out candy and whatnot, you can contact Jessica at 561. I think that's 265-9742. Check out the flyer or just look up Strong and Sons Funeral Home for more information on October 31st. All right. So the city of Riviera Beach is also having, the Riviera Beach Police Department, excuse me, they are also having trunk or treat. There's going to be costumes, candy, music, and more. That's on Friday, October 27th. And it is going to be at the Riviera Beach Marina. And that's 190 East 13th Street. They say on the promenade. Okay, the promenade, but in the grass and on the sidewalk back there where the Bicentennial Park area is. So from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Riviera Beach Marina, 190 East 13th Street, you can find somewhere to park. You see the car set up for trunk or treat. I plan to be there. I'm going to be Black Mermaid. Okay, you heard it here first. I am Black Mermaid for trunk or treat um, on Friday. So come on out, bring your kids, absolutely free. It's going to be music and it's going to be a lot of fun. This is brought to us by the Riviera Beach Police Department. They always do an amazing job every year. And I look forward to participating on Friday from 6 to 8. The next one is another trunk or treat. That's I-95 Nissan. I-95 Nissan is having something Friday also. Um, from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Now, I-95 Nissan, I believe that is the one in Riviera Beach on Blue Heron Boulevard by I-95. Give me a second. Why didn't I look this up earlier? I do apologize. Yes, I-95 Nissan is on Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach, right by I-95. So, um, mhm, the Blue Heron Boulevard exit. What's the address? They didn't. Oh, okay. Since they didn't put the address on their flyer, I shall provide it to you. The address is 3870 West Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach. 3870 West Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach. I-95 Nissan is having trunk or treat. So they got plenty of trunks because they have plenty of cars over there. So you can take your kids with their costumes and walk them around from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Make sure you get there and, look at some cars. Maybe buy a car if you feel like it, if you're in the mood for a new car. All right, so we're going to move along. We got a couple of things going on in November that I'm interested in. Now, y'all got to help me make sense of this flyer. This is a glam and retro Western dance, and it says dress to impress. It's going to be Saturday, November 11th. And it's at the Embassy Suites PGA. That's 4350 PGA Boulevard in Palm Beach Gardens. The doors open at 7, and the entry is a $50 donation. So there's a Zelle payment that they will take. And also, if you need more information, please call Jeanette Eagle. Oh, Miss Eagle. Call Miss Eagle, 561-252-0522. Now, if Miss Eagle is involved, it's going to be a nice party. It is definitely a party. So, again, Glam and Retro Western Dance, Dress to Impress, Saturday, November 11th. The doors open at 7 o'clock. There's a $50 donation. I might have to go out there and cut a rug. Okay. And call Miss Jeanette Eagle, 561-252-0522 for more information. And also coming up in November, we have the Fall Revival 2023 with Apostle Don Allen Lowe. He's the guest revivalist. Now, y'all know Don Allen. He's moved to a different state, but we remember him from being around here on the gospel scene at different events and whatnot. Faithful Don Allen Lowe. Um, The host is Archbishop Clarence and Dr. Cale Bryant. So this is a fall revival. I haven't been to a revival in a long time. It's November 8th and 9th, 7 p.m. nightly, and it's at 2660 Northwest 20th Street in Fort Lauderdale. This is the Apostle Faith Church of Jesus, Inc. Sure to be a good time. For more information, call 954-908-5777. All right. Now, Don Allen sent this flyer to me, and I'm thinking he invited me to come, right? And I was like, well, I do my best to get there. However, I don't plan on coming to Texas anytime soon. And read the flyer link, and I was like, no, duh. He was inviting you to come to Fort Lauderdale. All right. So I do want to see Don Allen. And, excellent minister, excellent psalmist, singer, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be nice. The Fall Revival, November 8th and 9th, 7 p.m. nightly in Fort Lauderdale, the Apostle Faith Church of Jesus, 2660 Northwest 20th Street. So now, moving right along, I got one more thing to talk about. Then we're going to really start doing some real talk radio. Just talking. So St. James is having their 62nd anniversary Sunday, October 22nd at 10 a.m. And the guest speaker is Pastor David Bullock. And the theme is Let His Glory Fill This House. That sounds like it's going to be very nice. And this is Pastor Tony Drayton. St. James is having their 62nd anniversary. Of course, they're on 35th Street in Riviera Beach, Florida. So we are looking forward to a great time at St. James 62nd church anniversary. And congratulations, St. James. your assistant pastors. Uh, Congratulations, Reverend Dr. Tony F. Drayton. Thank you so much for all that you do in the community and for the community. We appreciate you. All right, so moving right along, last week I talked about Jada Pinkett Smith, and she's still trending all week. And what I'm not going to do is give her any more of my platforms. The things that I've seen are the same things that you have seen. So, Miss Jada, girl, bye. Okay. We'll see you when you do something else. Oh goodness, I forgot about the play. I almost gave up. That's going to be November 4th. I meant to upload the flyer. I do apologize. Chi Chi Ma Productions. Go to chichimaproductions.com for your tickets. I do believe that they still have tickets available, but I will be there. I am not going to miss this. I am so looking forward to getting out again and having a good time and just being among good people. I almost gave up. This is Chi Ma Productions. This is a gospel stage play that will take place Saturday, November 4th at the Pompano Beach Cultural Center at 50 West Atlantic Boulevard. Did I say 50 West Atlantic Boulevard in Pompano Beach? I almost gave up. Gospel stage play Saturday, November 4th at the Pompano Beach Cultural Center, 50 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach, Florida. So there is a matinee and evening show for this gospel play. The matinee starts at 2 p.m. and the evening show starts at 6:30 p.m. The VIP tickets for the matinee is $40. VIP ticket for the evening show is $50. General admission tickets for matinee is 30. General admission for the evening show is 40. If you buy your tickets at the door, make sure you add $5 to the ticket price or whatever time you choose, either 2 o'clock VIP or general or 6:30 VIP or general ticket. If you buy your tickets at the door, please plan to pay an additional $5 for your ticket. Now you can go to chichimaproductions.com for your tickets. CHICHIMA Productions with an S.com. Chichima Productions with an S.com. So let me say it one more time. Chichimaproductions.com is where you get your tickets to the I almost gave up gospel stage play. Now they're going all out with this. They have a live band and original music. So I am so looking forward to this. It's going to be very nice. So we're gonna support Chichima and sell this gospel play out. Okay. All right. Now and I look forward to meeting everyone in the building on that day. Alrighty. I'm almost at my time. I said I'm gonna try to keep it to 15 minutes today because I don't want to hold you all day. I would like for you to also try to make it out to some of these events this weekend. If you missed what I said, please rewind it, tell a friend, and write that stuff down. Look for it on Facebook and share, share, share. I want to thank everybody for your support of the South Florida Gospel News. And we are also nominated for a KRTG Black History Award for gospel media. KRTG. Oh no, I was nominated for I think radio personality. I'm sorry. I got to go back and read it again, but I do appreciate being nominated. It means a lot to me that people recognize the work that I'm trying to do out here in the streets. Keep everybody informed about what's going on. One of the things I want to talk about is faith and how are you able to keep your faith? What does it mean to be faithful to who and to what? And when I say faith, first thing people think about is God, your faith in God, what you believe. Um, Faithful in your marriage or relationship, but are you faithful to yourself? And you know what I thought about? Even if we are not faithful to God, God is always faithful to us. He never changes. We fall out with God sometimes. We get mad. Things aren't going the way we want them to go. Things that we want to happen start taking too long. We plan things, we map out things, we plan, we map out, we especially spend money. And then guess what? It doesn't work out. So when it doesn't work out, where is your faith? Has it tanked to the bottom? Or are you forever faithful? So my faith has definitely been tested this past week. And I say, you know what? Yesterday, I was literally at my job praying out loud. And I was working on something that was very important. And leading up to that, everything that I had planned, leading up to that point that I had it lined up one, two, three, it was just going to be perfect. None of that worked out. So I was like, okay, God, what's going on here? I'm being attacked. The devil is attacking me. The devil is attacking me. So I lost internet at my job where I really needed internet to access my email to get some stuff done and to send some things off. And internet went out. And I had a goal set. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go down my list, check off all of these things, and have them done before 12 o'clock. Guess what? In the middle of me working, the internet went out before 12 o'clock. And I was like, okay, God, after Wednesday, after Thursday, after Monday of last week, even, I was like, I am officially done. I'm not going to plan anything else. I'm not going to do anything else. Whatever happened, I'm just going to let it happen. And so, me being a person who never gives up, I said, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep asking. I'm going to keep pushing because I know I'm right. And I'm not going to falter away from my plans of what I'm doing and how I want it to manifest in my life. And I have a right to the things that I was trying to accomplish. I have a right to have it just like everyone else. That's what I said to myself and in my mind and in my confirmation to myself. I have a right to this just like everyone else. Just like everyone else gets to enjoy things, I get to enjoy things too. So, on my way of working on manifesting those things in my life, I realized today that I missed the mark of who and where the manifestation is supposed to come from. Not from me, but that comes from God and his wonderful ways and works. And I was trying to do it. I was trying to make it happen. And as soon as I took my hand off of it, everything that I have been trying to plan that was messing up, going wrong, going astray, worked out. Now, isn't that something? And I said to myself, I know my faith is being tested, and this is one test that I don't want to fail. And it wasn't just one thing that I was working on that failed. It was a whole bunch of things. It was like a domino effect. One thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And I would always remind myself, you know what? The little things that I'm complaining about here that aren't working out, there's so many people that would love to trade places with me and be in my shoes because the little things that I have going on are easily fixable. Plan A doesn't work. Here's plan B, right? So I had my faith tested. And yesterday, when I was in my office praying out loud, I had three IT people in there trying to figure out what was wrong with my computer, right? And I told them, I said, I don't know what y'all beliefs are, but I believe in God. And I have to do this out, pray out loud to work through what is going on with me for me to not give up. And they were okay with that. They said we completely understand. And I said, you know what? It's the devil, mama. So they started laughing because that phrase came from a movie that Adam Sandler made called The Water Boy. And she said, it's the devil. And he looked at her and said, the devil, mama? The devil, mama? So I said that out loud when I said, everything has been going wrong. It's the devil, mama. But they thought that was so funny. But anyway, when talking about faith, where is your faith when you wholeheartedly say, okay, God, I'm all in. And then I'm believing on your word, I'm doing the work, and it doesn't work out. Does your faith tank to the bottom or does it remain consistent? Have you ever had a person to give up on you? Have you ever made promises? Let's use a parent relationship with their child during Christmas time, and the kid says, "Hey, I want that new bicycle," and you work to try to get that bike so that it could be there on Christmas Day, but it just doesn't work out. And you may not be able to get the bike till the day after Christmas or a week later, but you're gonna get it, right? How does your child feel about you when they've been expecting that bike that you've been promising, and they're looking for that bike and it's not there Christmas Day? And I say that to think about, how does God feel about us when we give up? Excuse me. When we expect so much from God and we pray and we're working, God, we know this is going to work out. I've been working so hard to make sure that this happens, that this that's what manifests is, that it happens. You put in the work and then you get the results you're looking for. It happens. And it doesn't work. And what you plan is just, you got to start over. So, how do you feel towards God then? Does your faith falter? Does it fall to the bottom? Do you be like, okay, God, I give up. I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of everybody. And that's why I say the good thing in all of this is that God is always faithful. Even when we give up, even when we give up on ourselves, God is forever faithful. All of us have made mistakes and done things, but God is always the same, never changes, will always be there for us, will always help us and push us through. But can we say the same when it comes to our relationship with God? And if you can't, that's okay. That's why God always gives us another chance. I don't now notice I didn't say second chance. I said another chance to get it right. Anyway, that was on my mind. There was a discussion yesterday in my family group chat. It was about faith and how your faith and your patience, especially my patience this week, has really been tested. And how I was like, Lord, I know this is nothing but the devil trying to affect my work relationship. I'm not gonna let this affect my home relationship. So I'm gonna check my attitude and make sure that whatever I have going on, outside of my home, I'm not taking it out on my husband. And I'm always very careful about that. So where is your faith today? And I'm here to tell you, if you hit rock bottom and it's not there, and you're asking, where is God in all of this? God isn't fair. God let this happen. God took away my loved one. God, I need help. I've been working and this and that and blah 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 blah. Sometimes you have to just be still and listen. When your back is against the wall, just be still Now, I will say that's one of the things that I practiced this week. Just be still. One time I found myself literally in my car screaming, like, Lord, I need help. I need to figure this out. But what I didn't realize in all my screaming and whatnot, it was already figured out. It was already worked out. All I had to do was let go, be still, just stop trying to do it all because it was already done. Does that make sense? It was already done. And so, my word of encouragement, which I never do, my word of encouragement to anyone who's going through anything, um, hold on, hold on, and believe help is coming, help is on the way. Whatever you've been through or going through, somebody else going through the same thing or worse. Most of all, be grateful for everything you have and try to see the lesson and blessing in everything that you go through. God is amazing and God loves you. You, right where you are, however good, bad, or whatever, God loves you. His love never changes. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So I just want to get on here and share these couple of events. Give somebody a word of encouragement. Make sure you go out and support a small business this weekend. Small businesses are the backbone of the community. Support small businesses. Keep America working. All right. Do something positive. I look forward to seeing you all at these trunk or treat events. If you see me somewhere, somebody say my haircut is look like little Boosie. I take that. I take my little Boosie haircut. So if you see me out and about, I probably have a wig. I don't know about that wig. I got a wig for my outfit. That thing is hideous looking to me. But hey, I'm gonna be Black Mermaid. So when you see me in my wig Friday, or if I'm rocking my little Boosie haircut, just tap me on my shoulder and say, "Hey, friend. Hey, Facebook friend. Hey, Instagram friend. Hey, Twitter friend." Oh, and by the way, uh, look me up on YouTube. You'll find this video on YouTube and other videos that I have made. I have a super funny comedy video on there that I recorded yesterday of world famous comedian Eddie Green. He was doing comedy at the Reimagine Riviera Beach University, which is a 2-day event that, well, actually 3 days this year that they held for city employees to recognize the employees and to celebrate one another and our accomplishments and to work together as a team to push Riviera Beach forward and with new things. So check out my YouTube channel and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, I gotta talk fast because they say the average person only watches a video for 3 seconds and then they move on. Also, my email address and X, better known formerly as Twitter, contact information is on the scrolling on the bottom of the screen at Gospel FL on Twitter. And then if you go to Facebook, you can just put in South Florida Gospel News. I think our no, you open that door, you got to come in. Our guest host was peeping in here by the name of Christopher McCullough. Some people call him Chris Hall, Christopher Hall, which is hilarious to me. But his last name and my last name are the same, McCullough, legal name. Um, he said he didn't have anything to say, so he closed the door back. All right, and then don't forget Riviera Beach Moments Volume 4 is coming up to be released very, very soon. I'm trying to get it done by October 31st. It's almost finished. I've done the first draft. In the review, I found some things that I needed to correct, and I run into some people in the streets who are in the book, And I was able to show them right quick what's included in their entry. It's like, no, change this, put that in there, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's coming along beautifully. This will be my last book for a long, long time, as Chris likes to say. And I love sharing history of Rivera Beach. There are so many things that I haven't included, so many things I don't know about. Maybe a couple of years down the road, I'll think about doing another one and just do it in a different kind of format. But Riviera Beach Moments Volume 4 will be released coming up soon for those who have pre ordered. Your name is on the list. You'll be getting your books first. Everyone included in the book will receive a free book. I will be donating books to the Riviera Beach Library and also sending, I send books to all of these schools around here. And I think those books probably went home with teachers and whatnot. I don't know. But I am going to send them the fourth volume to every school that I donated books to. And thanks to everyone who has supported the Amazon #1 bestsellers list, Riviera Beach Moments. Thank you so much for your support. And you can pre-order Riviera Beach Moments Volume 4 for $15. That's pre-order price. After the book is released, the price goes up. You can send $15 by Cash App to $ DEESIVAN, or you can Zelle 561-983-1710. And again, those who are in the book, you will receive a free book. Now, after the book is released, and I'll let you know when it's released because it'll be on Amazon. You'll be able to call and click on there. You order the book, or you can order the oh gosh. The electronic book version. You can do that. Kindle, that's what it's called, Kindle. You can do the soft cover book or Kindle, and it's a big book like a coffee table book again. And I always choose the best colors and paper, high gloss paper. So it costs to get my book printed, and I don't get much money, and the money that I do earn per book through Amazon, they get the majority of the money. I take that money, I buy more books, and those are the books that I donate to the schools. I don't get anything for free. I do not get anything for free. I do not get anything for free. I have to pay just like y'all do. So thank you everyone for your support of also making us the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards 2023 Media Publishing of the Year. I really, really, really appreciate you guys for that. We have won 3 awards since we started in 2020. So thank you all so very much for your support. Please continue to support us as we support you. And this is the fall issue of the South Florida Gospel News that is out now. All you gotta do is Google South Florida Gospel News, and you'll see summer, spring, fall issues. You'll see our Facebook page come up. Click any one of those links, and you will see a link to South Florida Gospel News. It is a digital magazine. I do have print copies that I distribute. Now, also with printing this magazine in full color is very, very expensive. Very expensive. And so I print a few copies that I distribute. Everybody else can go and get the digital version. So don't let people, and I don't have sponsors. I don't get paid for this. Nobody pays me for ads or anything. It's all free. And this is my assignment that God gave me that I've been doing for 20 years now, since 2003. So this is the cover of the last issue. I would like to thank the voice, Mr. Michael Lee, for allowing me to use his pictures for our cover. And there's also a one-page story on him inside the magazine with his contact information. You might see a couple of ads floating around Facebook or a reel or something with this cover and his music that's playing along with the cover. So thank you, Mr. Michael Lee, for always being supportive. And I forgot to give y'all my QR code. So if you're watching this on the computer, and you see this, you can put your phone up to that QR code and it will take you to my Instagram page. I do a little some over there, not too much. I'm mostly on there reading stuff on Instagram. Um, and sometimes I put pictures on Instagram, but most of my activity is on Facebook and Twitter. So with that being said, I think that's all I have to say. I'll be on this thing talking all day. I just make up some stuff to talk about just to be talking. So I have said all I had to say. You can go back and rewind this video for trunk or treat. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube. And with that, I think that's it. That's all I have to say until next Saturday. Now, look at this. I made it on a Saturday. I made it on a Saturday because I'm supposed to be on here on Saturdays. It is Saturday. Okay. The inside joke is sometimes I record Sunday, Monday, Friday, but today is Saturday. All right now. I love y'all. Thank you so much again for your support. Y'all be good this week. Do something nice for a person. Call somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Well, before you call them, don't just call them if you haven't talked to them in a long time because they probably might not want to talk to you anyway. Send them a text. Hey, how are you? How you feeling? Is everything okay? Now, I'm not talking about the people that might turn around and start asking you for stuff. You know, check on mom and them. Are you all right? They'll be glad to hear from you. Send them a poem or something positive. Or you know what's good news when I get texts from certain people and I see their name pop up and I be like, oh Lord, what do they want now? You know what makes me feel good when they say, hey, just checking on you, or if they say, I'm doing okay. Just wanted to let you know all is well. And I'd be like, thank you, Jesus. Answer prayers. That's the best kind of text. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. And then if they do send you a text or a call, don't start asking and begging for stuff because that's probably why they stopped calling you in the first place. A kind word goes a long way, right? All right. So with that being said, I okay, I'm gonna get off here. I got 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, I'll be done. I promise. I am working on some major things right now, and just know that I've prayed, I've put in the work, and so I'm just gonna let God do His thing. I am just going to let God do His thing and keep on keeping on. January 2024. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. But anyway, y'all be good. Thank God for his many blessings. And I am never, ever, ever, ever going to forget about my dad. I don't care what y'all say and do. I will never forget about my dad. I'm going to honor him in some type of way whenever I can. So if y'all get tired of me talking about James Hall, child, you can find you something else to do. Okay. So this show, uh, I'm not gonna dedicate it to him, but I'm gonna say, hey, Dad, I miss you. I love you. And I thank God. W- Um, I just thank God for everything, every experience, everything, God. Thank you, God, for everything. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like and share this video. Go to my YouTube channel and check it out there and other videos that I've recorded. I got videos like that go back a couple of years. And so coming up to the 30 seconds that I have left, please like and share this video. Please tell a friend and rewind and watch it again. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.